15th pick in the NFL draft.
Hey, make us lunch. We're hungry.
Yo everybody, how you doing? King Day Bad the Cobra Kai is here, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now, in this hand, I got the list. I got the list of odds for the king. Not King Dingbat, but King James. This is Vegas's list of the odds for where LeBron James might land. So I want to go through it with you guys and then give you my thoughts on it. So, I gotta say, I don't totally hate this list because of where they have the Sixers ranked, but, you know, I don't know. Let me go through it. So, with the best odds to land LeBron, they have the Lakers at 7-4. Then they have the Sixers at 11-5. Okay. Then the Rockets are in third with 5-2 odds. Then the Cavs, his hometown where he plays, 5-1 odds. Followed by the Spurs at 8-1. Then they have at 12-1 the Boston stinking Celtics. I hate the Celtics. Why do they have to be in on everything? Can't they just go away? Go away, Boston. Go away. Well, anyways, they're 12-1. Then we got the Warriors at 30-1. Boston stinks. Then we got the Knicks at 30-1. And then we got the Heat at 40-1. And that's the list of who has the best odds to land LeBron James.
So it's an interesting list, really. I mean, I guess it comes down to what LeBron James wants. What does he want? Is he satisfied with as many rings as he has? Or is his priority to win more and to be there in the finals again to win and to get more rings? I mean, that's what I want to know. If his desire is, you know, a lifestyle choice to go somewhere where he can be involved in other things that he's doing and that kind of thing, then LA makes a lot of sense. They have a lot of cap room. They have a lot of cap room. They could always, there's talk that they'll sign Paul George, maybe Cousins, maybe Chris Paul's, I don't know. But there's a lot of talk that they could bring in a bunch of guys and then make a run. Houston is another team. I mean, they already are good. They already got players. They had LeBron James. They're a powerhouse. No doubt about it, you know. But it comes down to what LeBron James wants. If LeBron James goes to the West, okay, if he goes into the West, he's going to have to play a lot better teams, you know, than he normally has to. And he may not even make it back to the finals because he may not beat Golden State. Even with, you know, a bunch of guys in LA or going to Houston, there's no guarantee. There are too many good teams in the West. But if he stays in the East, he's guaranteed almost an easy road to the Eastern Conference Finals and then to the finals. I mean, Boston would probably be the main team standing in the way if he didn't go there, which I don't think he will, because they don't have a lot of cap space. And didn't Kyrie Irving leave there to get kind of away from James and do his own thing? So I don't think he's going to go there, which means in the East, I see two teams as legitimate choices. I think Cleveland, he stays, or he goes to the Sixers, you know? And if he stays with either of those teams, he's going to go back to the finals next year. So all he has to do is get back to the finals and then find a way to win one series, you know, against Golden State, which is hard. You're going to have good players, which the Sixers do. The Sixers have maybe one of the best centers in the league, Joel Embiid. And I think that has to be a very interesting reason to want to go play with the Sixers. I think that if LeBron James' priority is to win more championships, I think he's going to stay in the East. And that's kind of what I think he's going to do. Now, if he goes to the Sixers are interesting because a lot of people will say, well, Ben Simmons and him can't play together. How are they going to play together? I think they can. I think you put Ben Simmons at the point guard. You let LeBron play off the ball. You let LeBron be your primary scorer. Let him score 40 points a game. And let Ben Simmons dish the ball out. He can pass, and he can pass well. So I think that it would work if you put him at point guard. In the meantime, Ben Simmons could be working on a shot, and you know, eventually that will come along too. But let him play point guard. Let him dish the ball out to Embiid, to LeBron. And he can do that, and I think that they could fit and play well together. Let's see. The other thing with the Sixers is a lot of people are saying they better go sign a GM that, you know, LeBron will like David Griffin or somebody like that. But if the Sixers don't sign a GM and then go to LeBron, hey, you come in, we want you to have input who we hire as a GM. That also may attract LeBron James. My sense is he's going to go to Philly. I think that. I'm going to believe that until the end, but we're going to find out. I really believe it's two teams. I believe he either stays in Cleveland or he goes to Philly. I don't think he's going to go to the West because I don't think the West is easy for him to, you know, have a path to the finals. As if he stays in the East, you know he's going back. But, I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to really find out what his priorities are and where his heart is. If he wants to win championships, I think he stays in the East. Even I hate to say it, but even if he went to Boston, it would be easier for him than to go to the West. The West has a lot of good teams. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does. I believe it'll be Cleveland or Philly where LeBron ends up. And, you know, we'll see. What do you think? Where do you think LeBron's going to end up? Put it in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.